Hello and welcome to my channel, Becoming Bev. Today I'm in Wildwood, Florida with Deborah. And Deborah and I met through my YouTube channel. So she saw my video, I guess, on Bob Wells' channel and reached out, and we've been talking about different ways to market the channel, and she's always popping up with these ideas of suggestions and things that I could do. She found out I was in Sarasota, Florida this week and reached out and asked if I would like to do a van tour. And yes, I want to do the van tour, but I also wanted to meet you. So thank you for reaching out, and thank you for that invitation.
Well, thank you. I wanted to meet you too. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm with a rock star.
Aw, you're sweet.
And so does my granddaughter. She was so excited because she seen one of your videos of a tour you did. I showed her I can't remember the fella's name with the house with the
Bill.
tomb.
Yeah, Bill with the crazy house in Houston. Yeah.
So when I seen her this week, and I was like, guess who's coming? And she's like, the lady with the house, the crazy house video.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out on my channel. Bill is very entertaining and his house is amazing.
Yes, it is.
So Deborah, tell me a little bit about like your background. Like, where do you think your I'll call it your nomadic desire, like to get out there, where does that come from?
Traveling with the carnival when I was a child. We moved every 7 days. We traveled with the carnival. You just become used to living in a small space. It's very comfortable for me in the small space. I like having my stuff with me when I move.
And it's convenient too. Like, you know, like I can remember driving past a mountain lake and wanting to go swimming, and I have my water shoes and my bathing suit and my towel. You have everything with you everywhere you go.
All the things that are important to me and what I want, I can put in that van. What you're going to see today is really not what the end product's going to be, because I've lived in it now.
Yeah. So I don't think your van is ever really done. And anybody that does van life, it's an evolution. You know, you figure out what works for you. Tell me some of the different types of vehicles or living arrangements that you had.
We stayed in a station wagon, and then we had like Spartan trailers and Airstream trailers, and I slept in a box truck, and then we went into a truck van camper, which was kind of unique. Those are very hard to get in and out of the bed because you got to go up over the cabs. My mom would follow me around with a little styrofoam cup and toothpaste and a toothbrush to make sure I brush my teeth after every meal.
Right. How long have you been stationary and been in a home?
30 years.
30 years. At this point in your life, you have this desire to do some traveling and...
Well, we left the carnival because we had children. And my husband grew up on the carnival too, and he didn't like the idea of them going to different schools and changing schools because he didn't get to participate in sports, because you know, when you travel you don't. We made a decision to stay home so they could participate in different youth sports, and they did. But I never gave up the idea of going back on the road. I am in a 2004 E350 Medical Transport Van.
Deborah, would you mind showing us around your van?
Oh, I'd love to.
All right.
Loaded with seats, handicap seats, seats that fold down into the aisle, wheelchair things to hold wheelchairs in it, all kinds of stuff. I took that out myself.
How much did you pay for the van?
$3,500.
And how many miles did it have on it?
258,000. I took the window out. It looked just like this one. I was very scared, but I did it. And I put the air conditioning in. I mean, it's perfect for this van. It keeps it nice and cool. But it makes a lot of noise and you lose a window, so you know, it has its disadvantages.
So for right now, you've just got like a piece of screen and some magnets on the outside of it.
Yep.
So that works.
I have solar light there that I put on, mostly for me when I walk up to the van at night, because this is the only door you can unlock and lock to get in. Come on in.
All right.
This is my sink area, and I copied this off of Lady Bug Out. I got this from her. Now she has hers in a different setup, but I found that it fits in the jug. So if you change it, you just put it in like that. Because you can, like I can put this wash pan over here, and when you hit the button,
That's pretty cool.
and this slides over. So I have a little sink here. And I can also sit over here and do my computer work. I really like the fact that it slides open, and I built this myself. I put the L brackets and set the shelf on it. I left the handrail up here for a clothes hanger. It works good when you have damp towels. It comes in handy for all kinds of stuff. This is a foam board inside of a pillowcase. And I put these little hooks up here. You can see them down here. They're like clear. So they kind of hold it in place. And then you can slide it so you can open them and close them easily.
Awesome.
And then whenever I'm traveling and I want to have the windows, I stick them up here. And I use these speakers to hold my magnets. Because magnets come in handy for everything.
Who are these two little guys?
That's Coco and Chanel.
Hi, babies.
They're pretty good little travel companions.
I see that. Hi.
Clothes are down here. This is another pillowcase. I actually got it to make my curtains with, but I found those I like better. So then this became a bed ruffle, a bed skirt. And I have plastic containers. This is my little cabinet. And it has 5 gallons of water. This has all my cooking utensils and paper plates in there. This has some food in it. This has tools. And this has my butane stove.
Okay.
And there's the potty.
Now, Deborah, you started a little YouTube channel as well, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
What's the name of your channel?
Deborah on the Go.
So, Deborah, tell me a little bit about, like, you suggested meeting here at this campground. Tell me about the campground and how you found it and what the deal is, because we're camping here tonight. It's a really pretty place and it's free, right?
Free. All of the Southwest Florida water management is free camping with a permit. So you just go to their website and make a login account and see availability and tell them you want to come.
Fascinating. I will definitely be checking out more places like this. So thank you for that pointer and thank you for suggesting that. So thank you for sharing your campsite with me. Thank you for sharing your van with me. And thank you for your friendship and your suggestions. I appreciate you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you. You really got me out of the driveway, literally. I would have still been in the driveway waiting for somewhere to go.
Aw. You keep watching and I'll keep posting content. She found out I was in Sarasota. Let me try it again.
Put it in backwards to start with.
Oh no.
I got it all in there and I turned around and the air was blowing out of the
Oh my gosh.
On the way over here, I store my broom right here. My sweeping broom, like house sweeping broom. Guess where my broom is?
Probably somewhere on the highway.